All right. Hey everyone. So sorry I didn't post anything yesterday. It's honestly because I was so busy with work that I had to do so many things at the same time. For instance, great helpful tip. Always carry a little agenda notebook, something that you can put notes in. Like, for instance, yesterday, Wednesday, 6 a.m. physical fitness assessment. 1 o'clock, go to the bank, and so on and so forth. Like it's honestly packed. These things are so helpful. Like I believe they are either depends on where you go. Target, I would think they would be 99 cents. Other places may be cheaper. I don't really remember where I got this one. I think it was at Target back when I was in middle school. So this guy has been with me this entire time. So thank you, buddy. Another thing that I've been so busy with today was handing out flyers for vote for me for uh, campus president and whatnot. Um, Another great tip on having on going through college is be very social. Okay, don't be that one guy who stays in his room. The one guy that stays in his room the entire time, just studies. It helps, but it isn't healthy. Okay, you need to have a balanced lifestyle of social life and study life. You have to balance that out. You can't have like party, and less work. You can't work that way. If you do less work, you're better not being here in college. Um, but with the idea of keeping things balanced, make sure your lifestyle is balanced. Make sure your room's balanced. Keeping it balanced really keeps you in like a good mood, and like keeping your entire place clean actually helps you out. And oops, that is my roommate's stuff, so I'm not in charge of that. but but everything else, always keep everything organized. It's easier to find everything if it's organized rather than in clumps of papers or messes. It's a big hassle to find what you want rather than just, oh, where's my journal? Oh, it's in here. It's very simple. Like, oh, where's my wallet? Right here. Just keep things organized even when times get tough, because having an organized room actually gives you a better organized brain. And like you can easily like say, okay, I can be calm in here because it doesn't look like a freaking mess and I have to clean it up. Another thing with that, when you are keeping everything's organized, clean, and all of the above, make sure you plan ahead when you're packing things, or even just putting stuff away, because you don't want to just like take all these papers and shove it into one drawer. That's a big no-no. Um, with that, you have to make sure you know what you're putting into that drawer, and just make sure everything looks the same when you're done with it. Uh, Honestly, having a better organized room gives you a better organized life, or better organized house gives you a better organized life. Even having a better organized self, like you don't want to look like, when you come to class, you don't look like you just woke up 5 minutes ago. Speaking of, I need to go to class pretty soon, but it's at 10. um, but when you want to show up how you want to be looked at, not like Hey, what's up, everyone? Drinking your coffee, saying I'm a dork. That's honestly the same thing. Or showing up in pajama pants and saying, "Oh, I stayed up all night." Ah, we can tell you're still in the same clothes. It's a bad outlook, honestly. You want to appear as if you'd like to be seen. Okay. So if that means dressing up very nice, dress up very nice. If you want to dress up in a suit, dress up in a suit. The only opinion that matters is your own, not anyone else's. Even though, sure, like, oh, you look nice today. You look tight. You look lit. I don't know. Like, all those things are all those things are good to come in, and everything like that. Just like the only actual one that matters is your own, because who's in charge of your life? Who's making your decisions? Who's actually going to make you study? In college, that's only you, right? Um, with that, I'm gonna end this vlog. If you want me to do any sort of subject, like history or I don't know, English, I'm terrible at English. Please leave a comment below, or even just like ask me for tips on how to stop your roommate to make your room a mess, because I have those tips. That thing right there is just his desk. I'm not in charge of it, so I don't do anything on that desk. I do things on this one. Okay. Um, if I'm not here, I'm either walking someplace, vlogging. All right. But as I said before, if you have any questions or would like me to do a video on something specific, please leave a comment below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.